Hello everyone, welcome back to your tarot reading for Monday, August 17th, 2020. Let's get these cards shuffled up. Let's see where our energy for this Monday is going to be all about. What we want to keep in mind, strategy we want to keep in place, and just generally things that we want to be able to have some insight upon. So, I think these cards are cut up pretty well. Let's get them down. And let's see what this energy is going to be all about. And today, I'm kind of feeling the center pile. So let's just see where we go with this, shall we? So we have the Seven of Pentacles. So let's talk about this minor arcana card. If you remember, yesterday we had the Eight of Pentacles. So this is kind of interesting that today it would come up with a completely different deck, the Seven of Pentacles. So when we look at the Seven of Pentacles, some things that we want to keep in mind and some key words that we want to have in play is things coming to fruition. That hard work paying off, harvest, reaping what you sow, rewards, profits, results. Well, now, results can be good, but again, results can also be about karma. So just pay attention to that. Growing, nurturing, perseverance, and patience all come to mind, as well as planning and really being at a crossroads, having to make a decision, so to speak. So when we look at the Seven of Pentacles, it's all about the material realm. It's all about the hard work starting to pay off. And it's all about us having everything that we've been putting out there from energy and from intent to start to be manifested, starting to get some of what we've been reaping. And so when we look at this, some of the things we want to keep in mind is, okay, well, how does this actually work with the major arcana? So the major arcana, the Seven, is actually the Chariot. So the Chariot is all about control, right? Taking hard control, assessing things and deciding which way to go. Henceforth, the crossroads. You're going to have to make some decisions, and you're going to have to make them relatively soon. So that being said, you may be at some crossroads right now, and what you want to do is digest the information that you have, come up with a game plan, and certainly you want to follow your intuition. That's definitely the way to go. And as you do so, take control over the situation and move forward from it. Now, one thing that you want to be sure of is when we get into like the sevens, we get into the eights, is just to remember, don't be so excited about where you're going and what's coming your way that you neglect to balance and that you neglect to balance every aspect of your life. And that's most important when you're dealing with the advanced pentacle cards, because we can get so tied up into the material realm that we can sort of let the emotional realm and some of the other areas of our life start to fall behind. And that's not a good thing. We want to maintain a balance. So from a love and relationship standpoint, this is all about things having moved along the way you want them to. You suddenly being at a crossroad right now where you have to make some decisions about what you need and what you want to do. And that could mean you may need to have to balance things out a little bit and take a little bit of time and energy from the work aspect and put it more into the relationship aspect. And from a money and a career standpoint, it's about your goals, your ambitions starting to become manifested. And it's also about you taking stock into what it is you're putting your energies into and where you want to continue to put your energies, as so where you want to start taking your energy away from. As I said, with crossroads, there comes responsibilities and there comes decisions. So this is a time for you to decide where you're balanced, where you're not balanced, and what you need to do in order to reap the fullest harvest you can. So all in all, I think it's a pretty cool reading for Monday. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. And until then, be safe, be well, and be blessed.